What up, y'all? It's your boy Crazy Al Cayne, CAC-TV, sugarcane.com. Right here at, what's this called? Brooklyn
Tap House.
Brooklyn Tap House with Sadat X, the mighty Sadat X representing. They just having the release of the brand Nubian sneaker right now, Triple Threat. And so that's going to tell us about the whole movement, what they got going on, and some of his other things that's going on right now. So I'm going to pass the mic to you, fam.
All right, well, you see we in Brooklyn at the Tap House today. We're here in support of the brand Nubian kicks. You know what I'm saying? You see what it is. Entrepreneurship at its finest. You know, the brand Nubian kicks is up and running. www.triplethreat.com. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. And we just here in support of that. Myself, I got a new album out called Agua. From here, I'm getting ready to go downtown to Fat Buddha's, and I'm getting ready to do a set with the Beat Nuts. Got the wine going on, true wine connoisseur wine. You know what I'm saying? So we just out here making some moves, man, just trying to, you know, keep the lanes open.
And also, my man Sadat is also doing a curriculum at one of the schools right now, teaching the kids about a whole bunch of things. So tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I'm working at the Kip Am School in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? I'm teaching a rap enrichment class, just basically teaching them about the history of rap from the perspective that I know it. As a youth coming up, I've seen it basically advance to where it is now. So I'm just giving them my introspect into what I know and what I observed coming up. And you know, in my second year at the school, so it's been going pretty good. Hope to have a good year.
And this is your second year doing it. So I know we was talking at the other spot about how your first year went, and you know, just the kind of learning process of creating a curriculum. Tell them a little bit about that.
Well, it was a learning process. You know, I didn't really know what I was getting into. You know, it was hard, but you know, I overcame it, man, and I grew to love it. And this year I'm a little more prepared. You know, I've been preparing all summer, so I think that it'll go even smoother this year. You know, I feel a little more comfortable in a classroom setting, so it should be good.
So how did this whole thing come about with Triple Threat and the sneaker deal?
Well, you know, we was approached by Vinny and Buckshot. You know, they said they were coming out with 6 signature shoes on Triple Threat, and would we like to be a part of it? So naturally, we was like, yeah, and that's basically how it came out. You know, we known them brothers, Vinny from Naughty by Nature, Buckshot, you know what I'm saying, boot camp. So, you know, it was a natural progression.
Peace, what it is. Lord Jamar right here. We got the brand Nubian, One for All, Triple Threat Hip Hop Series, sneaker, you know what I mean? You know, I think it's dope for hip hop, you know, just to have our own, man. We always run out here buying everybody else's product. It's good to have our own product made by our own for our people.
So, you know, Exact always keeps me on tap with everything that's going on, you know what I'm saying? And tell me a little bit about the whole situation, what you got going on, and about the sneakers real quick.
Well, foremost, man, you know, like I say, peace to the gods and earth. You know, I'm over here with my man Sadat X, you know what I mean? Brand Noobs in the building. So, you know, it came out, my man Vin Roc from Naughty by Nature, you know, that's my brother, and he was doing the science with the sneakers. He was already with Buck. So, you know, I said, yo, big bruh, how can we get on with this, you know? So he brought me on. I brought Jamar to the table. We had a couple meetings, and this was something that, like, was in the thought almost 2 years ago, you know, how the sneakers was gonna look. I had to have their exact idea in it because they wanted to know what color it was gonna be, how it was gonna look. So we went with the first album cover, you know what I mean? And the color sequence. And the gods blessed it, and we put it out.
Yeah, well, they was doing different designs, and they would run it past us to see which ones we liked. And these were, you know, the ones that came out to be the favorites.
Word. It represents your first album. It also represents your first sneakers. So that's what's up.
Yeah, you know, it's like I said, it got the markings from the first album, the African tribal markings. So that's what it is.
Hopefully we could get In God We Trust second album sneaker. That's what we're working on. So, you know, it's just about putting ideas of what you think, you put it in the physical, you know what I mean? We got Vin Roc in the building right here.
What's up? How y'all doing out there? Vin Roc, Naughty by Nature. We doing this TRPL thing, man. This is for hip-hop, by hip-hop. And I'm guarantee you're going to see a lot of sneaker companies activate and go after a lot of hip-hop licenses, man. We coming organic with it, straight from the street, straight out of pocket. And we innovators, man. This is what we do. Shout out to Brand Nubian, X. You know, our first 6 artists are Naughty by Nature, Brand Nubian, Onyx, Public Enemy, Duck Down, Jizza. So we'll be going after more, and we're going to keep it growing, man, organically, yo. So y'all go to TRPLthreat.com, man, support this movement, and we'll be out here pushing. Right now, everything is available via the website, TRPL.com. We're working on retail right now, so we're taking it to the streets, we're doing pop-up shops, we're doing sneaker conventions, and we're just kicking up dust, man. We're inviting a lot of retailers to see what we're doing, and before the bigger companies bite, we gonna go and handle this thing at retail, baby.
So you guys, you know, you're doing some real innovative things, and you know, on my website we cover a lot of BMX racing and BMX competitions and stuff. Do you ever see yourselves getting into that line right there? Because the sneakers you got are perfect for like BMX riding and skating and stuff like that.
Well, actually, one of the licenses we want to go after next is Rough Riders, because you know they have a real live organic movement with the bike culture and that whole bike movement. So, you know, my guy Danny's showing us, Buckshot Shorty, we getting at Rough Riders right now, man, so they can come and be a part of the CRPL team, man, and sky's the limit, man. We can do whatever if we put our minds to it.
Being that I do cover BMX on my site, did you ever ride BMX back in the day?
Yo, I had not even a BMX bike. I had one of those motorcycles, a 250. Yo, I couldn't ride it, man. I rode it down the street, it started leaning on me. I jumped off of it, and I've never been on a bike since, man.
So now, yo, the sneakers, you know what I'm saying? They got that flavor for skateboarding and BMX and stuff. Have you ever ridden a BMX bike before?
Have I ever been on a BMX bike?
Yeah,
Man, back in the days, I used to with BMX bikes when they first came out.
Right.
You know what I mean? And what people don't know about me is for years, maybe 5 years, I used to do the voiceovers for the X Games.
Get out of here.
Yeah, so I used to be in LA every week with the skateboarders and dirt bikes and BMX. And then in the winter time with the skiers and snowboarders and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? So I extensively know about that whole life and that whole genre.
That's what's up. So maybe one day we can get you on a bike and spit some bars on a bike.
Yeah, actually one time I spit some bars on some skis.
Word?
Yeah, they shot it for ESPN. They got me spitting bars while I'm skiing. It was crazy. But yeah, I don't do no tricks on a bike, but I ride a bike.
Can you wheelie at least?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Really? All right.
Yeah.
All right, so next time we're going to get up with Lord Jamar. We're going to go down the block, do some wheelies, maybe spit some freestyles or something like that. We got to get that popping.
Wheelies and freestyles, that sound like a show.
Yo, what up, y'all? This is Vin Roc from Naughty by Nature. You watching sugarcane.com. Check us out, TRPLthreat.com. It's the Hip Hop Series Volume 1, man. Naughty by Nature, Onyx, Public Enemy, Duck Down, Jizza, you name it, man. We out here, y'all. For hip hop, by hip hop, footwear movement.
Hey, yo, peace. This is Lord Jamar, Brand Nubian. You at the Brand Nubian sneaker release party, Triple Threat Hip Hop Series, and you're checking out sugarcane.com. That's how we do.
And back to you, Billy.